didn't. Don't worry.
I found out I have downtown parking for free now at the Frost Bank Tower. I did not know that. I just found out. Dude, it's so good. I showed up the second day. Yeah. Hey, your handles that. Yeah.
guys are like busy, we're gonna start in like a few minutes at 3:10. But just so we can make room for people in the back, there's not enough there's enough seats, but y'all just need to like scoot down. If you could scoot down to like the end of your rows, that would be really nice to make some room for people. That would be greatly appreciated. Please scoot down to the end of your rows, if there is space. Okay.
I'm actually pretty good. I didn't check a single.
You're just locked in? Yeah, just locked in. Okay.
Bro, the video was kind of hard to do because the video kind of looks a little simple. It's like a lot of optimizations with all the pictures I'm using. Oh yeah, I think I spent 2 hours just trying to optimize the video.
It looks good though, and some people really like the comic book aesthetic. Miguel is using it for Intro to Tech now.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he asked me and Keisha to do this. I just had to quickly click something. I think it looks good. I don't know if he showed me.
Oh, he showed me the most recent flyer.
Oh, the flyer?
Yeah, for an
Oh, the flyer that race for. I thought you were talking about the stream.
Oh no, I didn't see that, but we'll see it in After Effects. So.
I asked Miguel also to start listing the videos on the ACM YouTube channel so that they look like a more active board on YouTube so that see it. Because over at
Yeah. Yeah. 1 more minute, and then we're gonna get right into it.
Keeps talking.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I don't see him here, so like if you see him, did he email something recently?
I don't think it was recently. Maybe 2 days ago.
Oh, he said he couldn't make it or something?
No, he was asking I think he said he could pull up, but he was asking.
Yeah, because I asked him and asked him what to say, and I gave him a couple things. I don't know if I hit reply all. I think I just hit reply. I don't think I hit reply all. But I told him everything. So I don't know where he's at, low key. Maybe he's rushing from like one of his classes. So you know.
This is real.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start in a minute.
Is Zach usually likes me.
Please. Okay, it's 3:10 already. It's time. It's go time. Hey y'all. It's like actually time. Howdy. It's time to start. All right. It's 3:10, so we're gonna start the ACM Spring Open House event now. Thank you guys for showing up here. I know it's like a Wednesday and most people are probably tired by spring semester. So thank you guys for being here. So we can just get right into it. Let me just introduce myself. My name is Vivian Tran. I am the current ACM UTSA president, and this is...
Hi, my name is Eric. I'm the current vice president of ACM.
Thank you guys for being here. And so... All right, so we're just gonna get right into it, right into the presentation. So we have this cool video that Eric made. It's a Meet the Officer team, so you can get to know our officers much better. This is most of the executives and everything, and we're just gonna play it right now. introduction to the officer team that makes ACM happen. Now, what exactly is ACM though? So ACM stands for Association for Computing Machinery. We are a student chapter of a national organization. They do stuff like the Turing Awards and all of that, but we're just a student chapter. And we are an organization for anyone that is interested in technology. We're open to all majors, but we are mostly comprised of computer science and cybersecurity students. And we're an organization for you to build new skills. We have technical workshops. You can learn new technologies through technical workshops and also just working with our team. Network with companies, some of our sponsors, Dell Technologies, Paycom, Yahoo, some crazy cool companies. And then just overall find a great community of computer science students and just meet people who are interested in the same things as you. And lastly, participate in competitions. We host some crazy events. We have some major events. Y'all probably know Rowdy Hacks. That is the largest hackathon in San Antonio. We had over 400 hackers at our last Rowdy Hacks. That was this fall in October. Hope you guys were there. And this spring, we have a couple other events. We have Code Quantum Hack Day, and we also have Rowdy CyberCon, the cybersecurity conference. And so here are some cool pictures of cool people with ACM. And here's also our link tree. You can scan the QR code to join us on, this has everything like our Instagram, our Discord, all of that. So I'm gonna leave that up for a second and then we can continue. All right, I think we're good now. Okay, now on to membership. So membership is free. You can register at our portal. So it's portal.acmutsa.org. That is a software we made in-house by our projects team. If you attend 5 events per semester, then you are considered an active member and you get an invitation to our end of year banquet, which you guys should totally come to our end of year banquet. All you need to do is attend 5 events a semester, and that's not very difficult to do given that we have like 3 to 4 happening a week. So if you attend 5, come to the banquet. We give away prizes. We've given away like keyboards and stuff at banquet. And there's free food. It's better food than Costco pizza. And then you can also view the upcoming events that we have for the week and just in general on the portal. And that's how we keep track of your membership. So if you go to an event, then you will check in at the event and that counts towards your membership. And then some of the benefits, you're eligible for all our giveaways, all the free swag, and again, banquet and grad gear. If you are an active member in the same semester that you're graduating, then you get a stole. We have stoles and that kind of thing. We don't need pictures on here, but if you guys want to see them, we can post some in the Discord or anything, but we have stoles. And there's a QR code for our portal. Has everyone got that? We're all good? Okay, so now on to the prizes. Some of the stuff that we give away are like most meetings attended. We give away this one at banquet, and so don't forget to check in at all of our events. You can check in for this event right now on portal. And then also to hackathon winners, all of our hackathon winners, the Rowdy Datathon, Rowdy Hacks, Code Quantum Hack Day, and then this is some of the prizes that we've given away. We've given away a ton of stuff, all completely free. And here are all of our socials. This is another QR code for our link tree. This is all of our social medias. We have a Discord. We're the most active on our Instagram and our Discord, so if you want to stay updated with ACM stuff, our Discord and our Instagram are the way to go. And now we also have a giveaway happening right now. I'll take it away.
Hello, I'm the media officer, Lily, if you don't know. And right now we are having work, it's already past 3:15. We're giving away a mini LED projector or a Chick-fil-A gift card that has $25 on it. That's a lie. And then a free t-shirt. So if you want to be eligible, they are the rules, but I'll just quickly go over them. You have to comment on the open house Instagram post we have for the t-shirt.
so now that we've gotten all the stuff about what ACM is out of the way, we've gotten the giveaway squared away, so please go to that giveaway. Now we have a word from our faculty advisor, Dr. John Heaps. He's been awesome, and you might have taken a class with him. I know I have.
Hey, what an awful picture, and on the projector it's even worse. But that's okay. Us computer scientists aren't known for our, we're usually like shove us in the back room and pull out, no one look behind the curtain type of situation, right? As I said, I'm Dr. John Heaps. I didn't want to spend too much time just because I know this is ACM, this is for y'all, right? Like, we professors we definitely try to help out as much as possible, right? We're there for anything that we can do to assist and promote ACM. The department is 100,000% behind ACM, but we do like to kind of like take a step back, right? Because this is for y'all, right? This is for the students, by the students, for the students. Y'all need like a space, right? A community, kind of away from like that's in academia, right? Like on campus, it's nice to have a safe space on campus, but kind of away from the professors, right? Like so we can kind of get it outside of the classroom. And I do want to say, take a moment to say like thank you so much to the officers as well as like all the leadership at the junior officers as well as all the leadership in ACM. They do a hell of a lot every semester for you guys and to make ACM amazing. The ACM, if anyone's been in my classes, you probably heard this little spiel, but if it was up to us professors, we'd like trap you on the classroom for probably like twice as long as we actually have in terms of classroom like hours and stuff, right? But we can't, right? There's only so many hours in the classroom, there's only so many hours in a day. And if it was up to us, we'd have so much more information that we would love to teach all of y'all, but it's just at the end of the day, there's not enough hours in a day, right? ACM is vital, right? Like obviously it's not required, but it's vital for all of you as students, right? To get all the extra knowledge, the extra skills, the extra networking, all the things that we wish we could be doing inside the classroom, but we just don't have time, right? We have things we got to teach y'all, and that's just, we got to get to the list, right? ACM just has so many opportunities that we just cannot offer within the classroom. First of all, community, right? Look around, there's plenty of people here, an amazing turnout. And there's even more that we're not able to be here. I don't even know how many are even on the Discord. It's probably like 1,000 almost. So an amazing community, right? With plenty of colleagues, upperclassmen, people to help. An experience that you can't really just foster very well inside the classroom in just a single semester's time. Again, as was mentioned before, right? There's lots of networking opportunities, plenty of sponsors. I know especially at the big events, there's usually a number of different sponsors and companies and recruiters that come out, lurk around the events. Even I believe the resume review workshop that's coming up, I think HEB and USAA is going to be there. So just lots of opportunities to get your face in front of employers, just because we all know that the job market everywhere, not even just inside CS, but just across, right, all of the economy is a little rough, right? not unmanageable, but innavigable, but a little rough, right? So everything you can do extra is good. And I know that we're super busy, right, in our lives. So joining ACM and being a part of it, you don't have to do everything, right? It's amazing if you could, right? But just do the things that really are the most interesting to you. Do the things that you can make. Do the things that you can get to, right? The more you do, the more extra you do, just the better overall you'll be, right? Even if it's just to improve yourself, improve your own skills, and all that good stuff, right? And finally, even especially one thing they offer is leadership opportunities as junior officers and leadership, the upper officers and everything. That again, right, is very difficult to find inside of a classroom setting, other than maybe being a lead on a team project, right? Beyond that, it's really hard, especially in the sciences, to find leadership opportunities within the undergrad, right? We're not like the business or communications or whatever where they have lots of external opportunities for leadership, but this is one place where you can really like get those skills and really be a part of, you know, mentoring as well as, you know, putting on the show like we are here. Yeah, I just want to make sure to say that, again, like the department is behind ACM 1,000% all the time. And, you know, we appreciate everything they do, that fill in the gaps that, you know, we can't give y'all, the things that we can't give y'all. They're here to, like, you know, give you the support that you really need, and we appreciate the hell out of them for that. So thank you so much. Thank
you, Dr. Heaps, for speaking. That was beautiful. I'm so sorry about the picture. I just took the picture from the UTSA faculty website.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So we can move on now to the next thing. So we're just going to talk about more specifics on each individual facet of ACM. First up, we have our ACM projects team. This is our open source software team. They develop everything that you're using like Portal right now. Josh?
Dr. Heaps, I knew you didn't choose that photo. Okay, so my name is Joshua Silva. I'm the projects officer for ACM. I just started my computer science master's at UTSA, so I'll be here for a little while longer. And yeah, let me tell y'all a little bit about projects. I gotta make it quick because I gotta catch a downtown class. So what is ACM Projects? Essentially, we're this group of software developers within ACM, and we're dedicated to challenging ourselves to building like real projects with like real impact, right? We have an open source emphasis, right? So everything that we make is open source, and we primarily work on projects that benefit students or ACM or other organizations like ACM. And yeah, real impact is kind of what we're looking for. So we have projects that are actually being used. If you have ever used our membership portal, if you're a member, you have used an ACM project. If you've ever been to one of our hackathons, you've used ACM software. That's HackKit is one of our tools. Even if you've been to CyberCon, that's a new addition, but they also used HackKit before they officially like joined with us. Yeah, so our flagship project, our ClubKit, which is our membership portal, we're currently working on like upgrading it to be something that any student org can use for their own membership management stuff. And then we have HackKit, which is our all-in-one hackathon management software. It allows you to do registration, event check-in, collect demographic information so you can kind of understand who's this hackathon actually benefiting, right? And then, yeah, okay, so there's that. And then what we're looking to kind of work on next, right now, we did some work last semester for an ACM merch store that we kind of got in the works. Same thing for this learning course platform where you can create like custom courses and stuff. And basically we're trying to refine these projects and get them out there so that these are things that are available to students in the coming semesters. So yeah, if you guys are interested in building software like that, that's really at the real scale of you know, working with like everyone's using it, right? So if you want projects like that on your resume, right, where it's used by real users, I would highly recommend joining projects. On the left, you have this Discord link, so that's just to join our Discord community. You don't have to actually be a project developer to be in there, to learn from projects developers, things like that. And then on the right, there is an interest form for joining projects, so if it's just something that you're interested in getting involved with, you can fill that out, and then I will be in contact with you guys to tell you more. If you have, I can't stay for the whole thing, but if you have questions afterward, you can talk to Rufat over there. He's going to be our projects representative for the event. All right. Yeah, and then I'm going to pass it off to ACM-W to talk about their subwork.
Hello. It's always a pleasure to be seeing such a big crowd. It makes my heart tingle a little bit. I'm Reese. I am the ACM-W director. And
hello, I'm Savannah, the ACM-W vice president.
yes, if you are wondering what ACM-W is, don't worry, I'm just gonna give y'all a quick rundown. ACM-W is ACM's Council on Women in Computing, is actually what that W stands for. It's a mouthful, I know, but bear with me. Our main focus is just providing support for women and gender minorities in computing through community, mentorship, career development. We provide technical workshops and like socials and networking events and stuff like that. Because we care a lot about creating a space where students can grow in tech regardless of like their experience or their background. We just want everyone to feel welcome.
And here's just a brief show through of our officers for ACM-W. We have our president right here, Reese, and then vice president, me, Savannah, and this is our secretary, Sophia, public relations officer, Medisha, and our media officer, Odalise. And I also want to give a personal shout out to the ACM-W JOs for doing such a great job for the past year so far, or over the course of the year, but just for all their hard work that they put in. And our upcoming event is going to be February 5th, 2026. The time is still tentative, but it is going to be a Python workshop. So definitely look out for that, and we hope to see you guys there. Thank you.
Yes. More info will come up about the location for that soon. So if you guys are interested, definitely feel free to check our Discord or like follow us on Instagram at acmw.utsa. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna pass it off to our next subboard, which is Ratty Creators. Yes. That's like a whole minute out of your talking time, dude.
Hey everyone, my name's Yash. I just got here. Sorry. I'm the director of Rowdy Creators. I want to welcome you all once again coming here for Spring Open House. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about what is Rowdy Creators, who we are. Essentially, Rowdy Creators gives its peers a space to come together and collaborate on a project that goes on semester long. These projects can range from topics like software, cloud, cyber, AI, hopefully quantum soon. Our members can also take advantage of our workshops that we'll be hosting, which are admirable skills in the industry. And industry exposure. So last semester we had guests come over almost every week. We kind of lost a little track of that, but we'll be having engineers from Fortune 500 companies where you'll be able to hear from their journeys, ask some questions, network with them, etc. Here's just a few pictures from past few semesters. Why join us? So the industry expects a lot nowadays. I'm sure you guys have noticed that because you apply to 100 applications, you probably get rejected for all 100 of them. So one of the best ways to maximize your chances to get in is to have projects, have a solid resume. And Rowdy Creators is just that, where you'll be able to come, again, build some projects, collaborate with people, get to know them. We'll be here, all the officers, to support you guys. Rowdy Creator also provides any resources to be able to get you guys a step closer to finishing y'all's projects. Here's just a few companies that RC affiliated members want to do full-time and internships at these companies. A few logos are not here, but these are the main ones. We're going to be having our first meeting next week. We still have not decided times yet, but stay connected with us. That's our link tree. Should take you to our Instagram as well. Stay posted, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you.
Thank you, Yash. And next up, ICPC with Jonathan.
Hey all, my name is Jonathan DeKoning. I'm the director of ICPC. ICPC stands for International Collegiate Programming Contest. which is another mouthful. It's similar to ACM, it's like a student chapter. What ICPC is basically just getting students together to learn how to solve tougher like computer science problems than you typically see maybe in an undergraduate curriculum. So we're going to learn some more advanced problem solving techniques, prefix sums, DFS and BFS, topological sorting, some advanced binary search stuff, dynamic programming, union find, and more, Dijkstra's. Basically, my goal for ICPC is a weekly meeting where students come and we either work on some problems or I give some sort of lecture in a topic, and it's meant to be pretty free flow. Like if someone wants to work on some problems in some area, they can ask me, I'll be totally fine to do whatever. Say for example, you didn't pay too much attention in AOA, analysis of algorithms. You're like, man, I don't really remember what a minimum spanning tree is for. Like, what's the difference between Prem's algorithm and Kruskal's? Let's work on some problems for that. And that'd be totally cool. However, this semester we're gonna be doing some more advanced stuff. So in past semesters, I would kind of go from the ground up, teaching Python basics. But this semester I'm going to kind of expect you to already be, you have the basics in a language of your choice. So you know how to get input and output, loops, arithmetic stuff, conditionals, and then for data structures, arrays, hash maps, and basic time complexity, and then we'll work from there. This is, in my opinion, a really great sub-organization in combination with Rowdy creators. Because Rowdy creators, you make the projects, you can land an interview at some company, and then once they ask you the tough problems that you need to solve, like leak code problems, you'll have the problem-solving experience from ICPC, and you can nail those. Just a few examples of some problems we might look at. Maximal square. If you have a matrix of ones and zeros, what's the biggest area of a square of all ones? All right, so in this example, it would just be like one of these 2x2s, because there's no 3x3, so you return 4 for the area. And then maybe another problem might be trapping rainwater, a leak code hard, where you've got a list of heights, and then given these heights, if rain were to fall on the blocks, how much rainwater would you collect? And so we'll just learn problem-solving techniques for that, and hopefully it should be laid back and just come. And every week we have donuts, so there's another thing to look forward to. We meet Fridays at 3 to 4:30. The ending time is kind of flexible. You can leave whenever you want. I'm not going to hold you back, and sometimes I'll stay longer if I'm working on a problem. So it's kind of whatever. You can come and go as you please. This is our Discord QR code. Kind of all the information for ICPC is in our Discord. So I'll leave that up for a bit if y'all are interested. Okay.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Hello, everybody. My name is Judith Infante. I'm the Coding and Color Director.
And I'm Jibril, I'm the Coding and Color Vice President.
Yes. So, what is Coding and Color?
Coding and Color is basically a space where minorities they can come together and connect, collaborate, and grow their careers.
And the way that we do that is we host a bunch of events, and there's lots of opportunities to network at these events as well. So these are our members. We have Daniel, Josie, me, Jabril, and Blessy. They work very hard to pull all these events together. And then, speaking of events, our first social is tomorrow at 3:30 in the HEB Student Union in the Hidalgo room. And if you don't know where that is, we're going to be posting a video on how to get there on our Instagram. And
They're just called special events now. But first up, we have Code Quantum.
Hello everyone, I'm Rahul. I'm one of the co-directors of Code Quantum.
And I'm Reese. You saw me like 10 minutes ago, but I'm the other CQ co-director. For those who have not participated in CQ or in a hackathon in general, CQ is a great entry point. Code Quantum is actually a single day hackathon, so as we call it, like a Code Quantum Hack Day. Here at UTSA, where students get to build projects, they learn new skills, and they get to connect with our local tech community. CQ is actually very beginner friendly. You don't really need any prior experience. We'll help you put everything together. So we'll help you, find a team, figure out, ideas for projects, stuff like that. It's also open to everyone, so you don't need a specific major. You don't have to be computer science or cyber or anything. We're welcome to any major, just as long as you're interested in the topic itself. We want everyone to be involved and included, so of course we cater to that. At its roots, we actually celebrate marginalized genders in tech. This hackathon was mostly created to create a space where they're supported and encouraged to learn and build. We started in 2021. We've always been working with ACM-W since then, and so we've just been growing every year and keeping up with that. So if you see a lot of our organizers, whenever we do drop our Meet the Organizer team posts, you'll see that a lot of them actually are also in ACM-W. Overall, CQ is just a space to code and connect. Students come out of CQ with new friends, new skills, and they have a full project that they didn't even think they could do. Knowing what it is one thing, but the real question is, what does CQ feel like as a participant?
Alright, so what can you expect from Code Quantum? As Reese mentioned, that it is a beginner-friendly hackathon, and the keyword is beginner-friendly. So how we make it beginner-friendly is these following things that you see, right? And the most important one is our tracks. We have competitive tracks that are specially designed to match your skill levels so that you can fit in and feel welcome. And to support you throughout the entire event, we will have amazing mentors who will guide you through every little steps, every other issue you might face. We will be also hosting various workshops weeks before the hackathon that will help you get prepared for the hackathon, maybe learn how to manage a team, manage a project, or maybe some technical skills like GitHub. That's very important. We will also be having a lot of fun social events, which is great for you to meet other participants, other hackers, potentially build your team. We will be helping you during those events as well to build your team. And then finally, most importantly, we will have free food, we'll have a lot of swags, and also a lot of cool prizes, techie cool prizes for the different tracks that we have. And now we have a question for you, and we'll see it in the video.
Yeah. No! No! What happens if Thank you to our beautiful design team for putting that together. Okay, and then to make things even more fun, one of the bigger things that we'll have going on, we're doing a giveaway. This is our registration QR code. You can also search up cqhacks.org/register to register. Of the first 50 people that register during this event, we will be giving one of you this F1 Red Bull Lego car. So You know, if you're interested, you should definitely hop on that right now.
And finally, if you want to keep up with our events and all the different updates, please follow us on Instagram. There's a QR code for that on the right side. And then if you want to help us and get involved with Code Quantum, on the left side you'll see the Linktree QR code where you should find forms for, if you want to be a judge or maybe you want to be a mentor during the event or even a volunteer. So that's great for that.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and hand this off to our next hackathon, Rowdy Hacks. Please give a very warm welcome to them.
All right. So how are we feeling today? Feeling all right? Cool. Okay. So there's a tradition for Rowdy Hacks. Don't know if y'all know it, but I guess I should start with introductions. So I'm Xander. I'm going to be y'all's director for Rowdy Hacks this year, and this is my co-director, Caden. All right. So there's a big tradition for Rowdy Hacks where I'll say howdy, howdy, and then I'm going to have Caden here say, let's get rowdy. So, howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
All right, awesome. So, now I'm going to need y'all to do it and help me out, all right? So, howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
I don't know, I think we could try something. A little more. Howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
I'm almost feeling it. But one more. Howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
Okay, I like that. So, for this year, for Rowdy Hacks, what is it? So, it's going to be our 24-hour coding competition. It's made for everyone from beginners to advanced. And the main idea, unfortunately, posted in the fall. I know it's not this semester. I know. But we got ourselves a video from last year's Rowdy Hacks to show you how much fun it's going to be, all right? So this one's obviously done by our wonderful Eric. So, that was last year's, and it was a great time. We hit a record for our project submitted, and so this year, I'm planning to break that. That's the main idea, right? So, we're gonna need y'all's help for that. And for that, while I'm up here on stage, I'm gonna need organizers. I'm gonna need people to help me out with making this the best hackathon this year, all right? So, for us, we got creative. The main idea for this one is that you help with designing assets or helping out with the video itself. So there's usually a video that helps announce the hackathon. So if you're into video production or you're into drawing or artwork and want your artwork to be showcased on websites and stickers, this could be a great opportunity for that. And then we have tech. The main idea with tech is creating the website itself and creating and utilizing HackKit like they used in projects, and helping out with the registration for Rowdy Hacks. Now I'm going to hand it off.
And then we have logistics, which is mainly day of information and like organizing. So that'll just be helping day of. And then we have PR team, company outreach, and company connections. How does Rowdy Hacks actually get money is through these companies and through these sponsors. So we do need you guys' help.
All right, awesome. So with that, if you haven't participated as like a You can do this as an organizer and sign up, but if you haven't participated as a hacker, I highly encourage it, and you can keep up here on Instagram for when we start releasing dates and such, and any further updates. But in regards to if you want to be an organizer, find us. All right? So, you can scan this QR code here, and I'm going to hide this so you can get a better view, and sign up on our tally and choose what you want to be or what you want to sign up for. You can do multiple if you'd like. And I hope to see y'all there. I hope to see y'all helping out with this year's Rowdy Hacks. All right? All right. And next for this semester.
Hello, everybody. My name is Samantha Bobonko. I am this year's Rowdy CyberCon director.
Hello, my name is Steven Villarreal. I am co-director for CyberCon, and I'm also president of UTSA Cyber Jazz. It's great to be here.
Hello, my name is Drew. I am the PR team lead.
So, what is RCC?
Rowdy CyberCon is a conference. Welcome to anybody. We have workshops for beginners to learn how to do various things. We'll have a capture the flag event for the whole duration. It's a day-long event from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So the CTF will be open that whole time. We have free food, lots of fun networking opportunities. We're hoping to get companies to come and hopefully network with them, and then also have industry professionals to lead the workshops.
Yes, we look forward to having you. CyberCon is actually a new rendition of RowdyCon, if y'all ever attended that. Very excited to be collaborating with ACM. It's such a big pleasure. The workshops that we're looking to host, very, very looking forward to them. Hopefully we can get a lot of people that were dreaming to be there. If y'all did attend, hopefully y'all do remember that it was a multi-floor event at SP1. We should be on the first, second, and third floor this year. So yeah, I hope that y'all are excited. If y'all have attended in the past, y'all know that it's a good event.
And then this is our website so you guys can register. And then please make sure to join our Discord. That's where we'll be posting all our updates and also our Instagram. Thank you guys.
And so those are all of our major events for ACM. And now we're moving on to the last thing that we have. Oh, sorry. Wait, is this on? I think that was from the last thing. Okay. Well, come on up, Miguel. This is the last thing. This is our technical officer, Miguel, if you already forgot.
Hello, happy to be here, happy to talk about Intro to Tech. As you've heard, my name is Miguel, and I am the technical officer. So what is Intro to Tech? Intro to Tech is our workshops that we put on to help either introduce new technologies, softwares, or just ones that have become popular to the student body. We host workshops to, sorry, I turned around and threw me off. We host workshops so we can, I can't get it. That's okay. Some events we've put on the past, so we have 3 semesters worth right here. We have 2 semesters ago, we put on a Minecraft modding workshop. That was pretty fun. Semester, technical interview, similar to interview like the ACM interviews we put on, except it was more technical. An event
coming from HEB and USAA to come review your resume, so I would totally recommend you pull up. I think it's really good. We're gonna have free pizza stuff there too, so y'all should totally take a picture of this. Or you can also go onto our Instagram, and we'll post this on Discord right after as well. But I'll leave it up here for a second, so you wanna take a picture? Okay, and so now we're gonna announce the giveaway winners. Lily, Reese. Here's also the check-in code on the left-hand side, and then our link tree. And then right after the giveaways, we're gonna hand out pizza doing the back rows, but that's after the giveaway, so please stay seated for now.
Okay. For this F1 Lego car, the Rebel one, do we have a Kylie Reed here at this very moment?
Hey! Congratulations!
Hey guys, it's me again. I'm here to announce 3 giveaway winners. I should have emphasized earlier there was a deadline, so if you commented or did any of the rules that I talked about within the last 30 minutes, I'm sorry, you were not eligible. That was in the rules, guys. But I have 3 people to announce for the first. It's the ACM t-shirt. Hey, I like the design, guys. Wait. Can I get a round of applause for the t-shirt, please? Alrighty, I'm gonna say it out loud, and then if I need to spell it, I will. Do we have a Francisco Faye in the room? Do we? Yes? Yes? Okay. It's like F-R-A-N. Okay. We got a free t-shirt, yay! Alright. Next, I will announce the LED projector. Guys, I chose this randomly. It's on a spinner wheel. Please. The next person, do we have I'm sorry if I butchered this, Aiden Tajirina 76? Tajirina, I'm so sorry. Hey, we got an LED projector. Congratulations. Alrighty. This is for me, the most anticipated, obviously. The last for the Chick-fil-A gift card. Do we have a Paula com _M in the room? Do we? Yes, we do! Thank you guys so much for taking the time, and make sure to grab your free pizza on the way out in an orderly fashion.
Wait, one last thing. We're putting up the registration QR codes for Code Quantum and Yardi Cybercon. Please register. Feel free to come up here if you have any questions and you want to talk to any of the officers.